Change of venue. We have an Amazon special B-stock warehouse deal listed as used like new. Let's see what we find out in the box. They've got a list of things here that somebody's looked at it. And what I could glean from just kind of, it says, does the item have any scratches or cosmetic blemishes? Yes. Damage on top, front, or sides. Very small, less than a 0.5 inch. Well, used like new shouldn't have that. All the accessories present and undamaged? Yes. Do accessories have cracks? No. Inspect the condition of the box. Do any of these conditions apply? Package has holes or cuts greater than 1 inch. I didn't find any of that. So, whoever RK is, he went through all this stuff, and I don't know if they noticed that they said used like new on the ad. Used like new did not have any of those things on it. It's repackaged. So that's it. Just the box with a piece of cardboard on top. Cable on that side to protect that edge. Nothing on this side to protect this edge. Nothing to protect the headstock on a Les Paul style guitar. They didn't even bother putting one of those underneath. It's just sitting there flat. Some of the Amazon packaging leaves stuff to be desired at times. Oh, I didn't get a manual for a guitar. I bit the bullet since I'm having trouble finding new guitars, or guitars in general, just to be able to buy something I didn't already have. Now, you know I have a lot of these. But I didn't have a black one. And it was reduced price. These go for $300 before taxes here. I hope there's no crack in the neck. Doesn't look like it from this vantage point. Yeah, stripper naked. All right. So there is some blemishes there. Dirt here. Used like new. And let's see what the front looks like. Oh, there's lots of stuff on the front. Lots of swirls and scrapes and stuff. Now I thought this was going to be a matte black for some reason, but it's not. It's a gloss with beige binding and a white nut. I got black nuts coming. Whoever told me last time I should put a black nut on certain guitar, I finally found some in stock at Amazon. Just got this envelope from Amazon, which is supposed to be my 2 nuts, guitar nuts in it, but it looks like it might be an empty bag. Seriously, I don't feel anything in the bag. Oh, the bag's open. And the nuts are gone. Look at that. It should be able to fit this style. I'm going to just put my spectacles on to get a little bit of a closer view of some of these things and try to make out what's dirt and what's not dirt. Well, one saving thing is that the bolt here has been put on high enough up there into the binding so that it's not scratching the surface of the front of the guitar. One saving grace. Used like new. The bridge is set pretty high. And the nut is cut pretty high as well. I kind of made a vow to myself that I'd never buy another Lyx after I had the experience with the Lyxpro Telecaster that I finally ended up making into a Nashville style and sending it off to Prince Edward Island, Canada. The edge of the frets are a little sharpish, not terrible. Really a lot of glue and sediment along the edge of the nut. I don't know if you can be able to see that in there, but there's a lot of dirt and stuff in there. Move my table up. A lot of dirt right around the nut. It's probably been there since it was manufactured, because I think it's plastic and it looks like plastic residue from when they cut the nut. And to my surprise, so far, except for this one, let's see. Oh no, there's not a lot of play in them. Wow. That's really surprising. That's really surprising. I've got a hole in them so that I can put some silicone in them, which I will likely do. Wow. Used like new. Wow. This is worse than used like new. Wow, guys, I'm really not happy with the used like new category with all of the shit that's on this thing. I'm gonna make a call and we're going to see if they want to give me a little bit more off to keep this thing and try to fix it using the 2-bike mic work methodology. That switches loosey-goosey. There's tension, resistance tension, turning the pots. They feel smooth, but wow, it looks like crap. Okay, that's the open boxing. I don't know if I'm going to keep it yet. Okay, so this is the official story. I called Amazon and they said the only option available to me is to return it because the seller is not Amazon and they're not authorized to give any further discounts. So it's packaged up and it's going back. Now, curiosity did get the better of me and I did plug it in and try it. Unfortunately, the audio that should have been recorded while doing that clip was muted because I mounted my tablet in the holder with the mic being covered by the holder. So I lost all the audio on that. So all I can tell you is that I lowered the bridge to bring the action down to see if I could play it. I did tune it, and the action at the nut over the first fret was as high as the action I normally want at the 17th fret, like 4/64ths and 3/64ths. That's how high it was at the nut. So even making my favorite D chord completely out of tune as soon as you press the strings. I found that the tuners worked okay, but glitchy, and with some silicone in there they might have smoothed out. Saving grace. The selector switch was like the Gold Top #1 from Harley Benton, intermittent on the bridge position, no output, just dead signal. And what else did I find? That was basically it. The pickups I wouldn't have kept. They were not terrible. I didn't test for microphonics. The bridge pickup was not dark and muddy. The neck pickup was less desirable. The bridge pickup could have been, reasonable. So yes, I didn't check for frets or anything like that level. They would have needed probably a leveling and a full polishing, string change and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, the body shape with the surface of especially black, nah. I just wasn't interested in investing, changing things on this and doing all the work to end up with possibly a body that I couldn't recover. So this one's going back. We'll try to find another one. Thanks for sticking in with me, and catch you in the next one. Appreciate all your support.